Did Donald Trump just call out Kenya in his latest speech? Yes, he did. In a powerful address to top US military officials, Trump declared that America should not be policing the far reaches of Kenya and Somalia, while, as he put it, America is under invasion from within. His words have sparked huge debate here at home in Kenya. What did he really mean? What are the implications for Kenya's security, our partnership with America, and the future of our region? Today, we break it all down for you in detail. Let's start with the facts. Trump said, and I quote, "Only in recent decades did politicians somehow come to believe that our job is to police the far reaches of Kenya and Somalia, while America is under invasion from within." End of quote. Notice carefully, Trump was not attacking Kenya directly. He was criticizing American politicians who, in his view, waste resources abroad instead of focusing on problems at home. Kenya and Somalia are examples of America's foreign commitments. But when a sitting US president mentions your country on a global stage, it matters. It makes headlines and it raises questions. Why Kenya? The answer lies in America's military presence. The US has troops stationed in Kenya, particularly in Manda Bay, for counter-terrorism operations against Al-Shabaab in Somalia. For years, Kenya has been a frontline partner in the war on terror. But Trump's message is simple. He doesn't want US tax dollars going overseas to defend countries like Kenya. He wants those resources redirected to the US border and domestic security. So, Kenya was not singled out because of a failure. Kenya was used as an example of America's long and costly foreign commitments. Now let's talk about what this means for Kenya. For decades, Kenya had relied on American funding, training, and intelligence in counterterrorism. If the US pulls back, the burden shifts more heavily onto Kenya's shoulders. That could mean more pressure on Kenya's defense budget, less intelligence sharing, reduced training and equipment support, but it's not all negative. It could also push Kenya to strengthen ties with other partners like the UK, the East African Union, or even China to balance security cooperation. It could also encourage Kenya to invest more in homegrown military capacity rather than leaning too much on America. Trump did not just say Kenya. He also mentioned Somalia, and here's why that matters. Kenya and Somalia's security challenges are deeply connected. Al-Shabaab operates across the border. Kenya's forces are inside Somalia as part of the African Union transition mission. If America decides to step back, Somalia also loses vital support. That increases the risks for Kenya because instability in Somalia always spills over into our borders. Trump's speech, therefore, is not only about America's politics, it's about the fragile balance of peace in the Horn of Africa. In Kenya, Trump's remarks stirred debate. Some Kenyans were offended, asking why their country is being used as an example of weaknesses. Others said Trump is simply being honest. America should handle its problems first. Political analysts warn that Kenya cannot afford to ignore this. Leaders in Nairobi must prepare for the possibility that the US military commitment may shrink in the coming years. That means investing in stronger regional alliances and in their own capacity to defend their borders. So what does Trump's mention of Kenya really mean? In short, it's not a personal attack. It's a warning. America's foreign policy may change drastically under Trump. Kenya must be ready to stand more on its own, especially in matters of security. For ordinary Kenyans, this is a reminder. Global politics always touches us, whether we like it or not. What do you think? Should Kenya reduce its reliance on America and look for other partners? Or should our leaders fight to maintain strong ties with Washington? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this breakdown useful, don't forget to subscribe for more updates on politics, economy, and global affairs.